All right. This is plagiarism and brainwashing is clear and easy to see. Part 5 by John Randall. We're getting into the 50-minute mark. Understand this is a lot of information. I went from getting into college at the age of 18 or 19, 17, 18 or 19. Okay, depending on when they accepted me, when Purdue accepted me. Okay, when I got my acceptance letter, to being a 29-year-old who was complaining that he was sodomized in his apartment, that he was shot in the chest with a shotgun. I was sodomized after I got shot in the chest with a shotgun on October 31st of 2011. Before that time, I had attempted to make a DAW from Flash, in which Steve Jobs basically declared in a infamous whatever thing or whatever. It's sort of infamous, but whatever. It's really not to people who aren't nerds, tech nerds. That he banned from Apple. Okay, that he was not going to use Flash, not using Flash in Apple products. Apparently, this is basically what was going on. Okay, do you remember that? Why is there no Flash? Do you remember that? They called it a controversy. Let's look at what it says on Wikipedia. I was about to make history. And I documented it in a photo on Facebook. Okay, with my DAW. I call it JAWS or FLAW. Flash Audio Workstation, FLAW. When they took Flash down, based on this, let's look at the fucking film so you can see that. Okay, about the same time I was about to make history. Okay? Apple on Adobe Flashlight. Okay, Steve Jobs. Talking about courage it takes to remove certain. Okay. Not so hard to say goodbye. Okay. Why Apple removed the headphone jack. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, whatever. He removed it. And I was about to make history. I made history with my little Flash website, xjhall.com. Okay? They detained me after trespassing. Apparently, I didn't trespass at all because I wasn't supposed to be banned as a student. Okay? I went into this hospital where I heard about an xjhall.com sex scandal while I'm in the hospital because the fucking nigger is using advanced technology to fucking rape me and brainwash me while I'm walking around the entire United States of America. Here it is right now. Here it is right here. John Edward Hall, or Edward Randall, that's my actual name. Hall is adopted name. I was adopted like Bill Clinton. Can you believe it? I must be Jewish or Harry Potter. Anyways, WLFI CBS News under investigation for attempted defamation, copyright infringement. WFI CBS News after granted a persona non grata from Purdue University, which is where I was getting my degree. What a bunch of fucking bullshit. John Edward Randall, I complained that I got raped at Purdue University, and I didn't lie. That's what fucking happened. I got raped. These fucking bullshit fucking niggers don't know what the fuck they're doing. The fucking police department don't know what they're doing, and I'm going to attempt to sue them, and I already did. John Edward Randall, previous owner of xjhall.com, listened to a televised broadcast stating that his website was the controversy of a sex scandal. Okay? Here it is. After I got detained, the guy decided to broadcast it. He didn't broadcast it while I was fucking looking at the fucking television before I got detained. He waited until I almost got fucking killed again to broadcast this bullshit. Okay? I didn't get violent. I didn't. Fucking bullshit. I didn't get violent. You fucking freaks. Okay? Bullshit. I go to YouTube.com and I see that Vice is looking at me in my apartment. Okay? I see that they looked at me trying to suck my cock. This is before I attempted suicide on October 31st of 2011. And I didn't get violent. You fucking freaks. Okay? I did it. We saw what happened to these fucking people that got violent. They were murdered. One by one. But you didn't do that to me. And you're not getting away with it. As long as I live, you're fucking bullshit. You're fakes. And you're homosexual. You're not getting away with it. I'm the world leader. I'm the leader of the entire United States. I'm probably your next president. And because of what I did, I made the world better. I made the world better. But you didn't have to do that. I got pissed off about it because I suffered so greatly. I already died, you fucking niggers. I already died. I'm holy, you fucking piece of shit. I should have shot you in the head. You should have died. You sodomized me and you raped me. I hate your guts. Little fucking niggers started using, let me calm down. Started using, I wasn't breaking down. It's just my voice. He started using telepathy on me. He started using telepathy on me to try to kill me off. Let's look at Aaron Alexis. He's a fucking fag. Aaron Alexis apparently is a super genius like myself. Disregard his fucking skin color. It don't fucking matter. He's a heterosexual male. And apparently he got violent because he's a super genius. But he ain't as good as me. I'm the best, nigger. I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to the sociopath who's trying to fucking kill me. This is part 6 or part 5 or some shit. We got about three and a half minutes or something. Okay? Here's Aaron Alexis, who seems like he's entirely made up. Okay? They seem like it's entirely made up. There's a fucking clip from Je suis Khan. Okay? Which basically means I'm the leader. Or Je suis Charlie. We are Charlie. Okay? Which basically allowed me to realize that they ripped off Barack Obama. Or some random person that says Je suis Khan. I am the leader. I am. I'm your next world leader. Here's this bullshit right here. It's probably fucking fake. Trying to brainwash Americans to believe that this is real. It ain't fucking real. Who are you trying to brainwash? Me? If I'm the only fucking leader in the United States, that's exactly who you're trying to brainwash. Only me, fucking nigger. So let's deal with the consequences. I'm the person you tried to kill. You're dealing with the consequences. We have Aaron Alexis, okay? Okay? We have the Aurora, Colorado shooting, okay? All these people are fucking super geniuses. Notice the trend here, how the sociopath picks out heterosexual males he's already sodomized or raped or attempted to kill off with my technology, okay? All right? We got into the technology. It's right on my blog. We're not stupid. We have the internet, okay? Unless you're from the future and you use my technology before I even gave it to you. Okay? That means you go back in time and use it. Okay? It's right on here. IXJ. John Edward Randall. We go down the fucking list. You're not going to get what that is unless you already know. Unless you're reading my thoughts. The guy's a fucking freak. I get detained at the fucking hospital. I hear about a sex scandal at a website I use for Christian purposes or Jewish purposes, for religious purposes. The guy's a fucking freak. He's a freak. Anyways, I don't have to get mad or angry about it, but understand that I have the right to use reasonable force. Okay? So we get into this. Let's see here. Where is it? About Walt Disney. This is what he's using. It's the same fucking thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go to the month before. There's 11 in it. All right, we got about a minute. Walt Disney meets X.J. Randall. Okay, I wrote the article myself. I know how to create the technology. I'm not stupid. The guy is using it against me to try to kill me. You're really pathetic. The police station, all of Lafayette, they're fucking pathetic. We're getting into the 50-minute mark, the 1 hour mark with this, brainwashing is clear and easy to see to the person that's being brainwashed and to everybody else once they get that. All right, let's take a look at it. How much time we got? Got about 30 seconds. So here it is. I know a funny little man as quiet as a mouse who does what he is doing in everybody's house. I think I'm like, a poet at this when I'm saying Walt Disney meets X.J. Randall. What this person is talking about, what she's actually talking about is a lot of people at one time. But maybe she doesn't know that. That's what I see in that. Correct me if I'm incorrect, but I didn't write that, so we might never know. Okay? The guy goes around into people's houses in their fucking sleep or while they're away. Quiet as a mouse, John Randall.